Hello, angel freaks. It's Pierre coming at you with another fucking video. This time, I'll be doing the gender tag. Now, this is a thing on YouTube. I don't know. I haven't been speaking much these days. I'm real monk with it, so I'm just gonna talk to the camera instead. Actually got a lot of stuff on my mind. I'm trying not to think about any of it, so let's just get into these questions, shall we? How do you self-identify your gender, and what does that definition mean to you? I identify as non-binary and trans. What does that mean to me? I ain't no goddamn boy or girl, not a man or a woman. Yeah, trans. I used to not say I was trans because I felt like people. Oof. I felt like people go through so much physically to embody who they really are, and I just felt like I didn't. I just felt like why my brain was those type of people went through so much, and I didn't want to take away from them, so I didn't call myself trans. And then one day I just kind of hit my limit. Was like, I'm goddamn trans. I've always been trans. I just didn't have the words for it. And there's no measuring up to anything or enough of something. I just am, and I know it. I just really fucking know it. And I've just spent the past few years just fully attempting to fully become myself fully. It's like being honest with myself and others. But yeah, I've been going through shit my whole life. Thinking my own thoughts and that not measuring up to like what I was being told I was supposed to be or do or think, understand, enjoy. Like, there's just always been this like and I know I just know what pronouns honor me. They nothing else. You don't love me, you don't really fuck with me if you don't call me they them. If you can't handle that, just call me Pierre. And if you can't handle any of that, stay the fuck away from me, cause it's really not that fucking hard. And if you care and love, you care and love. That should be pretty effortless. Describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. Read me, I wear the same shit all the time. Maybe that can be described as like a little like femi-masculine. I just wear whatever I want. I guess it could be more on the masculine side. But I mean, what the hell does that mean? Clothes don't have gender. Like, I wear pants and shorts. I don't really jam with skirts and dresses anymore. Those things don't mean anything. Anybody can wear these garments. Any garments. That's a fucking... I don't like that question. Because it makes me, like, have to speak, like, basic. That's what's going for. My style clothing? I don't know, whatever I feel like. Talk about your choice with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave? Oh god. Body hair. Don't fucking touch it unless I feel like it. But yeah, I don't do a lot of like altering body hair. How do I style my hair? I just did it. Do you have facial hair? I got some chin hairs. I'll let those things grow out this summer. I had like 20 long ass ones. But they're too scraggly for me to have any fun with, so I did pluck them out a couple weeks ago, but now they're coming back. They're like little guys. What do you choose to shave? My fucking head, but I'm kind of letting that grow a bit because, I don't know, I'm bored. Choose not to shave? Right now I'm not shaving shit. I exist outside of desire, so that makes my presentation choices, it's just whatever makes me feel comfortable. And that could be based on temperature, whatever. I'm a pretty natural guy. Talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? No. Do you paint your nails? No. What types of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? No perfume. Soap? Peppermint soap. You know, the smell don't really stick. What else? Have you experienced being misgendered? Every fucking day in my life. I went to Canes today after work. There's this guy. Something happens when, like, people are like, yes, sir, and they, like, realize in their mind they're not, like, what they thought you were. So then they over ma'am, and then they just make you cringe. So I think this dude called me ma'am, like, 10 times in a matter of seconds. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just don't say sir or ma'am ever. That doesn't show respect to anybody. Anybody that thinks that way so old-timey gets on my nerves. Like, how about just treat humans with common human decency? You could be called sir and be treated like trash, or ma'am and treated like trash. Just treat people with respect. Like, it's not that difficult. Like, you might need to, like, ask yourself some questions inside, like, because that shit has nothing to do with me. That's like the outside world. But anyways, it's like, yeah, I get misgendered all the time. Anyways, but like, it's funny, like, being this way. Like, sometimes, a lot of the times, I'll just say I don't really like going to stores, even a drive-thru a lot of times, because I just don't want to, like, I don't want to play them games. Like, I don't talk. I can go so long without talking. Like, I'll go to the grocery store, buy myself food, check my own self out, cook myself a meal, and mind my business. So, like, I can live in a way to where I don't really have to communicate with people. My parents still misgender me. I only told them recently how I feel about that, and, like, they don't really get it, but they're attempting to show, like, I don't know, they're just acting like they care about me. So, in these cases, especially growing up in, like, a Black Christian home, if people are treating you with, like, common human decency in, like, from your mother, father, you know, I'll let that one slide. They know me the longest. Like, that'll be the hardest for them to figure out. I just feel, like, blessed. I don't even know. I feel crazy that I even said anything. It came out. But do they understand that language? I'm non-binary, I'm trans. I'd say not really, but they know like, oh, Pierre's Pierre. And that's like a thing in my household, so that's like the little grain of acceptance I can get. I'll take it. I'll never love and like I won't have a relationship with nobody that misgenders me. At this point, I ain't want no friend that's gonna do that either. Like, fuck out of here. Um, but yeah, misgendering. I live in the fucking South. I mean, I always be forgetting Texas is the South, but like, yeah, it's like backwards here. It's a podunk town, the whole big state. So yeah, misgendered all the time. Do you experience dysphoria? Yes. How does that affect you? For example, today I was getting dressed to go to work, and it's like hitting this brick wall, and it's like, oh, I want to leave, and I couldn't, like, it's like my brain and my eyes and my heart, and I'm like, what armor can you put on to, like, survive the day? I mean, maybe I don't want to get into that. I was like doing this just to have something else to like think about and do, but like my heart's beating fast. Like, do I experience dysphoria? Yeah. How's that affect me? Anxiety. Sometimes just feeling really uncomfortable. Sometimes just want to cry and don't want to talk to anybody. I'm getting a little emotional right now behind the glasses. Like, I only recently allowed me to be honest with myself about like my chest. Like, if I could like have all the money in the world and like get top surgery, I would. I don't need tits. I've known I never needed tits since they first bloomed when I was like maybe like 10. They started coming in, and I remember praying before they even formed. I was like, God, I don't want any. Please don't make me have any. And then like I seen them sprout, and I was just like, but I didn't have words for that. Like, I did not have words for that, and so they're just things there, and other people enjoy them that aren't me. And like how my brain would like disassociate or not connect with that. I'm like, okay, someone's enjoying those. I don't give a fuck about this. So yeah, do I experience dysphoria? Yeah, and like I hear how high my voice is. Like, I've been filming a lot. It's like an exercise for me, and like I hear. I'm like upsetting myself. I hear trauma in this throat. But yeah, let me move on from there. Do I experience dysphoria? How does it affect you? It just fucks up your day. It fucks up your life. It fucks up minutes, seconds. Anyways, talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Not at all. Would you want to carry a child? Not at all. Do you want to be the primary kid? I'm not having kids, so like scrap that. For the first time in my life, I did have that come out to where I was like, that was an issue with somebody. I didn't want to have kids, and that's the first time that was an issue for someone about me. I don't know that, like, this being all of this fear is just a walking roadblock of like things I won't have, missed opportunities, not excelling at things. It's just like it's not a head start. It's the opposite of a head start. Talk about money. Is it important to you to provide for a family financially? I can't provide for myself. Fuck off. Talking about money, is it important that I earn more than a partner? Hell no, at this point. Hell no. I've like cared about broke people. I don't. I have made more money than someone before. Um, I don't care about money. Like, uh, do I prefer to pay for things? I don't want to pay for anything. I take care of myself, and like, I've cared about people and paid for things. Like, if I love you, I got you. It's like, no problem. Is it easy for me to be like that? No. If I love you, I got you. Yes. Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you, offer to pay for you? If you care about someone, you got them. I don't want to exploit anybody. I don't want anybody to exploit me. I mean, talking about money, that sounds like you may be talking about like power and like weird ass, like old timey like perspectives. If you love someone, you love them and you got their back. And if there's respect and kindness, I mean, that should be fairly easy. I don't know why that's problems. But yeah, I'm a broke ass bitch, so whatever. I've been broke and still paid for things for people and things like that, which may be stupid on my part, but I love you, I got you. And I hate that question. But that concludes the gender tag. All I did was stress myself out. This was a terrible idea. Anyways, I'm drinking Earl Grey. Bergamot, man. Wow. That was a journey. Anyways, bless you and your endeavors. Ain't nobody out here doing it like me. Wow. Alright. Love you. Bye.